Hi, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. You join me here at the river where we have come down. It's Wednesday afternoon. I've come down for a few hours after work to hopefully catch some chub, because there's some nice chub in this stretch, and maybe even the elusive barbel. What a beautiful fish the barbel is. If you know much about fishing, then you'll probably know exactly what I'm talking about. The barbel are great fish. They fight really hard, but not always easy to catch. So we're going to give it a few hours here, maybe stay till about 9. It's 4 o'clock now. I'm not going to do a whole heap of talking on this video. There might be some. To be honest, I just don't want to. You know, I'm going to kick back. I'm going to enjoy the afternoon, and hopefully I'll be able to show you a fish or two. There is a road, by the way, just over there, so if you can hear some cars, that's what it is. But I don't care about that, because this is quite a good spot for catching. I've caught fish out of here before. Although, if you've ever seen any of my other fishing videos, you will know that my record of catching fish ain't so great. If you haven't seen them, by the way, go and have a look. They're my older videos, so the editing is not quite as good. The GoPro is not quite as good, but I'll put a couple of links in the description. Go and have a watch of them. Let me know what you think. All right? Anyway, get yourself a brew on and enjoy the video. Threading line through tubing has to be one of the longest jobs ever. You always think it's come through and it never has. Just. I was awkward as threading it through these bloody feeders, using one of these inline jobbies.
You good?
I've just set up.
Hey?
I've just got here.
No, I've been here since this morning.
Have you?
Yeah.
Any luck?
Nah.
No.
Nothing.
Really? No chub out?
It's a bit low, I think.
It is quite low, isn't it? I struggled to get water from a ground bait. I had to wake my way through there somewhere and get down. It's really low. It's quite coloured as well. But
Well, good luck anyway.
cheers, buddy. See ya. When you go fishing, because everyone loves it so much, everyone's always happy to talk. You know, it's really nice. I'll never get bored of talking about fishing. Oh, I got a knock. So he caught nothing, if you heard that. Bodes well. I'm not going to bother showing you the whole setup. Do you really care? If you're interested in the rigs and all that, let me know in the comments and I'll change it next time. I feel like you just want to see the action, don't you? Action. Might be wishful thinking. No, think positive. Think positive. If you do care, that's what it looks like. Simple. Then the hook link comes off the bottom of the feeder. Robert's your father's brother. That's going to get me a fish. You watch. Well, that's massively annoying, isn't it? I just went to recast the first rod, reeled it in, and it was snagged so hard, it just snapped up. So there must be, I don't know, like a fallen tree or something down there. That's really annoying. Anyway, I've retied the rig, chucked it out again in a slightly different spot. I've recast the other rod, because when you're using ground bait and feeders, you want to recast it every, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes or so. Oh, so annoying. Anyway, they're both out again. Come on, the fish. See these two bank sticks here? You might be thinking, why on earth are they there? Well, if there is a barbel in here, they can properly go for it. And even though I've got a bait runner on, these rods can go flying. So these are there just to kind of lock it in place and stop it flying all over the place, you know what I mean? Oh, I really hope we need these. Because the water here is so low and I needed water for my ground bait mix, I had to mission down there through all this jungle-like undergrowth just to get low enough so I could reach the water level. And in doing so, I scraped my arm, ripped my t-shirt on this like hardcore metal thing and cut all my arm. Can you see that? Oh, brilliant. Did you catch any fish? Nah, but I did catch tetanus. Wasn't really asleep, was I? Just pretending for the video. God, I'm sad. I love words. You love words? My favourite word is this. Coddywomple. You like that? Let me tell you what it means after this train. Peaceful here, isn't it? Coddywomple. To travel in a purposeful manner towards a vague destination. How good is that? That there went right in there. You know those casts where you're like, mate, that is bang on. Come on. Right, I'm starving. So, main course. I didn't bother bringing anything to cook. I just couldn't be bothered, really. So I've just got this. It's a little bit of a weird thing. And it's that. Can you see that? Chopped up chicken, some leaves, cheese, and some tomatoes. On the vine, I'll have you know, with a load of mayo and hot sauce. There's not really much there. I'm going to be starving, I think. This is going to get munched. Mmm. Mmm. It's right, you know. Whenever my mum watches these videos, right, she always messages me saying, why do you always just eat a chicken and bacon sandwich? You need to eat healthier food. Well, here you go, Mum. Greenery. Wow. Before you say it, no, I'm not on some carb-free diet. I just didn't have any potatoes or rice in the house. Cost of living, innit? The cupboards are bare and I am wasting away. I'm definitely not wasting away. See what I got for dessert. Or afters. What do you call it? Comment. God, that's boring chat, innit? Gosh. It's what happens when you don't catch fish, you see. You've got to end up talking absolute codswallop. Right. Check this out. When was the last time you had one of these? Oh. You know those creme caramel things? Oh, I should have bought two, shouldn't I? Trouble is, I've only got a fork. Can you eat a creme caramel with a fork? Oh, yes. Mmm. I don't even know what they're made of, but man.
Augusto, sweetheart, save some room for later.
That is Bellington, as my mate Scott would say. If you haven't had one of these for an absolute age, go and get yourself some. Oh, that was delicious. Oh, it's a pike on the way in. I got one pike. Oh, joking. Not what we were after at all. Little Jack Pike took the cage as I was reeling it in. I saw him come up and take it, but it's quite warm, so I'm going to get him back quickly, rest him in the net, and yeah. Well, that was absolutely nuts. I was just about to change the other rod. I was reeling it in. Just as I was about to put it out of the water, this pike went wallop from the edge. Grabbed the, I don't know what it was going for, either the bait or the feeder. Just hooked right in the lip, so perfect. Got it out. 10 seconds unhooking it. Little quick show of the thing, and then I put it back in the net. I let it rest, because in these warmer temperatures, it's been quite warm. It's not too warm now, but you want to rest pike. Generally speaking, you don't go fishing for pike in the warmer weathers, because they're quite fragile and there's less oxygen around, and they can beat themselves up pretty badly, you know. So back in the water, rest him in the net carefully, just hooked his head over the end so his teeth don't get caught in the mesh, and he started flapping around and he was away. So yeah, I was not expecting that, I tell you. Right, it's 20 to 9. I'm losing the light, so I'm going to sign out now. We have ripped my t-shirt, cut my arm up, got snagged, lost a bit of gear, caught a pike, eaten a creme, whatever they're called, but caught no chub and no barbel. Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. If you're still here, I'm very, very impressed. If you are keen to at some point see me catch a fish, then hit the like button, maybe think about subscribing, just to make me feel better, really, for being utterly rubbish at catching fish. It is, after all, called fishing and not catching. You know, I've still had a lovely time, lovely evening. I'm going to give it another hour or so. If something happens, obviously I'll come back. If it doesn't, I will see you on the next video. All right, big up.